They call me Gucci the Don, the best that ever did it. Breaking the bank, I think I overspend it. Gucci, to keep it 100, I think
What is up,
I'm worth
everybody?
a million.
It is your boy Farai. Today we're gonna be taking it back. I mean, not really, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be working on a template that I've kind of created that is more based around, classic Gucci Man, which was like 2011, 2012. Trap God 1, 2, and 3 were amazing. I think you should go and listen to them if you have not. So this is more so inspired from that. Let's get into it.
They call me Gucci the Don, the best that ever did it. Breaking the bank, I think I overspend it. Gucci, to keep it 100, I think I'm worth a million. And this ice on my neck, you make me very chilly. Just wanna ball out, buy them all out. Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now. Atoms on my neck, it's a fallout. Whole squad with me going all out. Gucci,
Yeah, go up, yeah, echoes in, right? So yeah, we're gonna be breaking it down. So yeah, first off, we've got all our effects. I'll kind of go from left to right. We're doing all of our effects. This is really just normal stuff. Fruity reverbs, delay triggers, all that type of stuff, which you can go. I think I've got a bunch of videos on there. This is pretty interesting though. Is to set up a detuned channel. I'll just play it with and without, and if you can hear it, you can hear it.
Gucci the Don, the best that ever did it. Breaking the bank, I think I overspend it. Gucci, to keep it 100, I think I'm worth a million. And this ice on my neck, you make me very chilly. Just wanna ball out, buy them all out. Gucci.
So yeah, pretty much what we're doing there is we're actually offsetting the auto tune, which is something I kind of figured out, and I was like, that sounds pretty cool. So there you go, you can have that source right there. All we're really doing is, as you can see, the auto tune pops in over here on the second part of this hook, and as you can see, the beat is in A minor or C major, but we're kind of offsetting it by really just switching the scale. So as you can see right there, we're using a C minor, and for some reason it just like creates like a dissonance, which sounds really cool, and it kind of suits Gucci Mane's style. So that's really what I wanted to show you firstly. For that, those are the auto tune settings. Generally Gucci would have, like, go and listen to Trap God 2 and 3. You can hear certain songs he has that kind of like lazy talking auto tune vibe, which is really dope. So yeah, it's kind of my favorite thing to do. So yeah, pretty much then we're doing some layers, but really subtle layers. Gucci does tend to like overblow the layers, but I've kind of done it my own style. So this is how it'll sound. It's very quiet, very quiet.
Gucci,
Gucci,
I think I'm worth a million.
you know what I mean?
And this ice on my neck.
So yeah, that's pretty much the doubles. Really not much going on. We're just panning them and then auto tuning them the same. But the ad libs are pretty interesting. I guess that's what you're here for, right? Gucci has kind of those famous Gucci ad libs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 2012. But yeah, so where would the ad libs be? Right over here.
I think I overspent.
So that's kind of just solo.
Gucci.
And I haven't cut out any of the noise, so it's good practice to just get rid of the noise. So you know what I mean? If I was just to do this, boom. So there we go.
Gucci.
You know what I mean?
Burr.
Alrighty, so what we're doing there is we doubling our ad libs, but within the arrange area, I guess we are panning our ad libs left to right. For example, this one is panned to the left, this one is panned to the middle. You know what I mean? You can do all sorts of cool things just to kind of spread. That's his little pump there. But you can kind of just spread your ad libs, you know what I mean? Wherever needed, just to give it that, you know what I mean, kind of widen the sound. And then what we do is we just do a bit of EQ just to kind of get rid of an area that you don't want. And I found this too bright. You know what I mean? That's too. Just kind of tames it without using a compressor. But here we're doing a lot of de-essing just to make sure that our vocal kind of just stays there, because obviously our main vocal is nicely compressed and whatnot. And obviously ad libs get out of control, as you can see there. It's too loud and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. The ad libs. There is a ghost like widening channel, which is the MDA stereo widener. So without it, it sounds pretty dead. You know what I mean? It's really clean. This. just gives that extra bit of stereo source, hopefully listening in headphones. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing with that. Now let's listen to with our main vocal, so we'll just kind of
very chilly. I just wanna ball out, buy them all out. Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now. Atoms on my neck, it's a fallout.
So yeah, as you can see there, I'll just pull up 3 at a time, man. No need to really dwell on this. And this is the air reverb. Unfortunately, if you don't own this plugin, you know, this is what sucks. I love this plugin so much, but you have to buy the whole bundle. So if you don't have this plugin, you can replace this and just kind of copy the settings. This is the basic small room. All you really need to do is create a really small reverb time with the kind of minimal, you know, room size, not much of a tail, you know, just to kind of create a bit of a wide sound. And then we're just doing basic EQ cut. Here I'm just really boosting a little bit just to get a bit more loudness. Really basic stuff, you know, just EQ where necessary. I like a bit of a top end boost around 6K. That works pretty well. Then I'm doing some de-essing. So as you can see, I boost and then de-ess. That's something I've learned that sounds pretty nice. So if I
very chilly, I just wanna ball out, buy them all out. Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now.
So it's a sport now. Let's just
the milli,
where is that?
Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now.
So if we listen to that without the de-esser,
Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now.
It's kind of a bit sizzly. This is really nice and just focused, you know what I mean? We want to focus our vocal. I've kind of opted for a more vocal in the beat, you know what I mean? I'm not really trying to get it like overblowing the beat, because it is a trap beat. There's not much melody. You need to kind of, you know, notice what's going on. Then we're doing a bit more vocal cutting, just getting rid of a lot of the boxiness, because obviously this is where our 808 is kind of around. So the upper mids of the 808, we want to kind of get rid of that. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing there. Doing a bit of compression, really like compression, nothing really, you know, zone 6 compression. My favorite type of EQ after doing compression is just to do this, drop a bit of the top end, and then we're kind of just doing some saturation and all that.
Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now.
This is the poor man's L1, you know what I mean? If you do have the Waves L1, replace that with the replace the L1 with this, but this works really well. I really like this plugin. And then yeah, obviously just a bit more EQ, you know, normal stuff, a bit of limiting, same thing. And that's really it. There's not much else to show you in this template, but you know, if you are able to record your vocals well, you can get a result like this. So, you know, I'll play one more time through, and you know, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, drop a like for all my homies out there. JH, I see you, you know, everyone is chilling, man. Yeah, man.
They call me Gucci the Don, the best that ever did it. Breaking the bank, I think I overspend it. Gucci, to keep it 100, I think I'm worth a million. And this ice on my neck, you make me very chilly. I just wanna ball out, buy them all out. Gucci man, I'm balling, it's a sport now. Atoms on my neck, it's a fallout.